Hi, this will be the first of a series of videos I'm going to do about various sites that sell perfume oils. First site I'm going to review is the Perfume People. Their website is down under construction. It's been like that for a couple of months, but you can buy these oils from Amazon and Etsy. I bought a good few of these oils. What you notice straight away is that um, the labels vary on these. I suppose like these ones here are the more kind of professional, labels. Another one here. The other ones that came, they were kind of hanging off, and I had to. I think there was this one here now. I had to sellotape on myself because it was hanging off. So, like in comparison to the other oil sites I bought from, there's a level of kind of, I suppose, amateurism. I suppose it kind of strikes me like it's somebody's hobby, and they do it at home. It's not really like a business. So that's what kind of strikes me about that straight up. But look, that's not something that really bothers me. All I care about is the smell inside. The bottles themselves, yeah, they're good. There's going to be another site that I'm going to review, and the bottles are absolutely terrible. So there's plenty of oil comes out here, like so. That's not a problem. Okay, onto the oils themselves. I can't actually remember the exact amounts that I paid for these, because on the website they you can't look up your order. The website is actually down, but when the website was there, you couldn't look up your order because they didn't have the facilities for it. I think that's one of the reasons why they took the website down, to improve it. But I think it's been gone for months. There's no sign of it coming up. I don't know like what is happening with this company, but so just I haven't really worn these oils many times. Well, some of them I've worn a couple of times. I suppose I'll just start off with the ones that I suppose are somewhat memorable for good or bad reasons to me, and this. So, Hugo Boss Orange Man type. So obviously it's a Hugo Boss Orange clone. This is absolutely terrible. um, there's absolutely no strength in this at all. I've I'm kind of thinking that maybe something went wrong. Maybe there wasn't any oil put into this, or very little, or there was the wrong amounts, because this is so bad. It is absolutely terrible. Um, like when I smell it, I can. I suppose I don't know if I'm even getting a Hugo Boss kind of that Hugo Boss smell. I'm just getting kind of maybe kind of an orange, a very faint orange smell. I've tried it on. Cannot smell anything from this. Oh look, I'm going to give these guys the benefit of the doubt and say that something went wrong in the production of this. They're not they're not all as bad as this. I think from what I remember, this one wasn't very good either. Yeah, I mean, you could smell it somewhat, but you know, it wasn't very strong. I think the Killian one's a taste of heaven, and there's a taste of heaven, and there's Killian straight to heaven. I think these were fairly moderate. I mean, they're in comparison to other oils I've tried on from other sites, and even oils in this range here, they're they're weak enough, really. Um, the ones that stand out to me and they seem to be the best are the Creeds. So Creed Santal, green tea of Asia from Asia, Aventus. Yeah, they're the ones that stood out for me as being the best. They look they're pretty good. Um, I think the Dior, um, the Dior one was okay, and I think the rest were okay from what I remember. But obviously this one really stood out as being absolutely terrible. This one it wasn't great. It was fairly weak, average to weak. Same with these two here. But the Creeds were definitely the best. This one it was okay. It was okay. Wasn't blowing my socks off like, but it was okay. Um, uh, I think these were something like I don't know, £3 or something. £3 sterling. I don't know, but they had an offer. The reason why I got so many was there was an offer that you could pick up some of the range that maybe they were trying to get rid of for £1.50, and I picked up a few of them. I can't remember because I can't go back and check out my order. Were some of these really crappy ones from that £1.50 line? Is that the reason why they were getting rid of them? They should at least have some kind of disclaimer saying, "Look, these ones are hit and miss." You know, I don't know. I feel maybe these were from that range. I think that maybe the ones with the proper I think these were probably a full price, whatever it was, £3 or something. I can't really remember. I can't go on if I go onto Amazon or Etsy. They're different prices. So they weren't the price that I bought them on the Perfume People website. I think there was a huge range in comparison to other sites like Precious Pearls and um, uh, Al Sunna, I think is the name of the other crowd. It doesn't have as a big as range as Perfume Parlor, obviously, but it had a huge range. But I think the problem with having a huge range is that I think it has caused a problem for this company in that they should concentrate maybe 30 cents and make them really good instead of having a huge range of stuff and it's just all kind of average. The prices were okay. There was lots of offers on the website. You can't get these offers through Etsy or Amazon, but when the website was up and running, there was like offers to buy a certain amount at a discount. It could be five at a discount if you buy five, or but there was the with £1.50 range. But I'd rather pay full price than get oils that really don't really smell that fairly weak and there's nothing going on. These possibly would be good for maybe an oil burner or something. I might try these in them. Um, yeah, the bottles themselves, they're pretty good. Pretty good for rolling on, no problems there. They dispense a good bit of oil. Um, yeah, it's. I mean, I give these guys like maybe 3 out of 5. I would like to think that with this construction or whatever that's going on in the website that maybe they're trying to up their game a bit and become a little bit more professional, or maybe this is the kind of you know the way that they're going, a little bit more professional, a little bit more like Precious Pearls, or I think the other name is Al Sunna. I think look a little bit more presentable. Would I shop here again? I don't know. I don't know. It's hit and miss really. Like I take a punt, like maybe it's kind of 50-50 really if you're going to get a decent. Definitely the Creeds stood out there. They were nice. They were strong. You know, um, the event is pretty good. Let's give it a bit of a smell there again. Because I have a few Aventus oils, so it's kind of it's nice and kind of you can smell the kind of I'm getting that kind of pineapple-y smell there, which is what what you kind of look for, like. So yeah, it's good. I really like the green tea from Asia, and yeah, the Santal is really nice as well. So that was my review of the Perfume People. It was an honest review. I don't like being too harsh in my reviews of these small companies, but you got to be honest, and you know, fair is fair, I guess. So if you found this video interesting, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thanks again.